I'm doing another video with Sandalphon. And I'm gonna keep doing videos with Sandalphon. This energy is powerful as hell and I'm loving it. But what I love about Sandalphon that I'm getting thus far, because I just started working with his energy today. I mean, he been scoping me out. I could tell because I started seeing his name everywhere. And I'm like, I'll start throwing you in. I started throwing them in hashtags in my video, right? I just seen the word Hather on my screen, by the way. Even though this is Egyptian music, I'm seeing Osiris now. But I'm getting the energy of a congregation of your spiritual team. They're standing around you because they're like, this is it. You're about to do it. It's this energy of like you're stepping forth. And you've already stepped into your power, but now you're realizing your power. And you had to cause some endings in your life in order for you to be able to see it. You had to get out that Eight of Swords energy where you weren't able to see straight. Things that kept you in mental conflict and shit like that. And that came from multiple areas of your life. You cut off everything that wasn't serving you, anything that made you feel like, you know what, I'm really not understanding how this is going. I don't like how this is going. This is not fair how this is going. Any of that stuff. You're just like, you know what? You did that with yourself too. You established some boundaries within yourself. Like, you know what? I want to see some shit fucking happen. So in order for this to happen, I can't keep waiting on everybody else to get there. I'm going after this myself. And I'm getting the energy of you doing so. And you running across some of the just perfect situations that fast track you to the road of success. And Sandalphon here is one of those archangels that's business minded. So if you're somebody that's getting ready to step out, we giving me a synchronicity. If you're getting ready to step out of your comfort zone and take your business seriously, take your creative endeavors seriously, Archangel Sandalphon is definitely Archangel to work with, because he's an energy of allowing for you to think more expansively. So it does require that your mind is clear to work with him, because he's an energy of, he likes to put you in situations where you're going to have the opportunity to expand on what you already know knowledge-wise. This is a very intelligent individual that I'm speaking on here. And the other names I mentioned too, with Hather and Osiris, both of them are, when you channel their energy, it's like you're speaking to someone that has like old age wisdom, like someone who's been traveling the world, someone who traveled in their lives. And it reminds me of that Dumbledore type energy, because I'm thinking of beards, but I'm thinking of that gray beard, whether it's him or whether it's even Gandalf. But I get that energy of even Merlin. I'm hearing King Arthur. Come on now. You get the gist though? You get the gist. You're dealing with energies with wisdom as you step out into this new realm. And it's up to you if you want to tap into that. But just know, when it comes down to your spiritual team, as you evolve, you're going to be talking to some names that you already know, but haven't ever thought of even talking to. So it's all about how open are you when it comes down to the advice and the guidance given. Because when I was still waking into this ascension that I'm going through right now, I was channeling energies like Nostradamus and Isis and Cleopatra and such, and all of them have higher levels of intelligence when it comes down to the 3D realm, because they were also very spiritual and connected. So they have years and years of wisdom under them that taught them how to navigate over time. Now, did they make perfect decisions? No. But that's where we get that second chance, because it's one of those things of, we can learn from the mistakes that we've already had in our lives in order for us to step out in a way that's going to actually make us successful. You can actually learn from your lessons, and you can learn from the lessons of others in this time frame. You can be a student to life, and you can actually rise above because you've had time to observe. So for some of you energies that's actually watching this, what are you thinking about on a bigger level? What are you thinking about on a more expansive level when it comes down to what it is that you want to introduce to the world? For me, I'm gonna show this and then I'm gonna get into these cards. I made this t-shirt today, okay? It was a blank t-shirt. I wore it a few weeks back on video and I spoke about going to a concert and such, or going to a festival. And it was blank then, so there's proof. You can watch the video if you see it was blank. But I don't know if you can see the back. I was trying to turn around as best as I can, but I printed pretty much my business card on the back. And all of those links are also in the description as well, or in my bio. But I got that put on my shirt here. I put that on my shirt because I wanted to be able, I got tired of like every time I went out, people were asking me what I was in business for and where was my business cards. And I'm sitting here like, I do everything online. I don't have a business card. Everything is scannable at this point. But I wanted to also make sure that I was engaging with people of different backgrounds as well, because not everybody is on all of these social medias and not everybody has phones that they're scanning things with. You'd be surprised by how many people these days don't actually know how to actually get on social media correctly. Like, whenever I say go find me, go look me up on certain things, people be like, oh my gosh, I haven't been on this website in so long. You know what? That's fine. Take a picture of my fucking shirt, you'll find it. That way we're not doing it in passing, you know? And I'm getting like, get creative with how you put yourself out there, because as you get creative with how you put yourself out there, people are gonna be looking at the things that you do and they're gonna wanna work with you over the fact that it's just like, that's the craziest shit I've ever fucking seen. I'm doing it, I wanna see what you're on, you know? And I'm getting like, it's that energy of delirious energy. It's just like, you just do whatever you want. Like, I had a shirt I was supposed to print this shit on, but I didn't even have a blue vinyl for it, so I went ahead and moved forward from it. But bottom of the deck energy here is the ending, okay? Or an ending, okay? This is due to your limited beliefs. You're cutting that out because you're seeing a lot more expansively how you should go about moving about things. Let me skip this video. We don't do commercials on YouTube. I probably should. I just got done talking about that in the video. I'll post that next. But yeah, the video that I skipped there, I skip ads on YouTube. I'm definitely not the only person, and I know that. But Sandalphon said in one of my videos that stop skipping them ads on YouTube. We're sending them to you. So I'm just letting you guys know that in case you guys are skipping ads too. You might be missing something important there. But I'm getting like you were determined to bring things to a close in your life in order for you to be able to reach this level of success. And I'm getting for you have went overboard with being able to try to find things in your life that you felt like may have been holding you back because you wanted to be able to reach certain levels of success. When in reality, all Spirit was asking you for was for you to step into a place where you're actually doing something creatively. So when you go out into the world, it speaks for itself. What is it that you can showcase about yourself? What is it that you're adding to your business plan that's going to allow for other people to find engagement with it? What is your hook when it comes down to what it is you're telling people about what you're going after, okay? I'm getting get into the mindset. I'm getting start watching videos on YouTube about the things that you're trying to learn about, because I'm getting you're going to get ideas that spawn off of those things that you're watching on YouTube. I'm getting use it as your school. And I'm getting as well any other websites like Alice and courses, things like that. Begin going on these websites and looking at different courses that you can take for free in your time where you're not on social media, because Spirit's trying to get you off social media, okay? And it's not in the context of saying that like you shouldn't be posting on there at all. It's one of those things of don't spend all day scrolling. It's messing with your mind at this point, and it's keeping you away from what it is that you're manifesting. So with that moving forward, I'm getting when it comes to your screen time, make it your time. But otherwise, I'm getting the energy of if you're really determined to go after this, it's Lionsgate energy in this current time. It's already came up. You got Mercury retrograded in Virgo. That means a lot of things that's happening right now, a lot of the things that are going on when it comes to Mercury, when it comes to the moon in Aquarius that just passed. If you speak it up, it's 1044. It can happen just like this. So what do you want to see? Because if you want to see it, it's time to start showing energy in that area.